into it. Don't let society bully you. Society, they try to construct a way of living and a way of thinking and how things are supposed to be. And if you try to live outside of that, you'll be shamed. They'll try to guilt trip you. They try to do insults. They'll argue till they're blue in the face. But you can't let that stop you. Society wants you to just tolerate a whole bunch of things, even if it does no good in the long run. Because it's like they want men to be soft. They want men to be docile. They want everyone has to be sensitive. You have to watch what you say all the time. And it's like that doesn't benefit the man at all. That just makes everyone softer. They want to take the masculinity out of men and almost make them as women. And they're trying to make the women more masculine. They're literally trying to switch the roles in real time. And I've been seeing this unfold for a very long time. But people will try to argue me. Like, they make it seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's like I'm seeing it in real time. I see it every day. Even on the internet. These women talking about they got like 5 dudes and all that stuff. They out here spending money. It's like, what are you doing? They think that they're making money makes them more attractive. You just gotta accept their lifestyle. Just do everything that they say. The men don't want to stand up for anything. They just want to say yes to everything instead of saying no. They don't want you to be kind people. They want you to be nice. They want you to be the nice guy. Just roll over, just get walked all over. Nah, that's not gonna help. We know that's not the way. But for some reason, we're so scared to just speak our mind. It's unfortunate that you can't say these type of things on the street, in the workplace, any type of social gathering if they want to talk about politics and stuff. People act like it's so touchy, but I guess it's because they know the truth and they just don't want to hear it. Some people are so far lost, it's like they don't even want to hear the truth. If it doesn't feel good, they don't want to hear it. Feelings become more important than facts. Even if you have the evidence, they still don't want to hear it. It won't make the person feel good. There was a saying back then that was like, life isn't fair. Now everybody's trying to make something fair. People just get these awards just for participating, just because you showed up. So now being first place doesn't really matter. That's how they're trying to make it seem. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just a game. Yeah, all right, that's what the people that are losing say. The people that win, they don't say that. Like I said, life only care about winners. I don't think Michael Jordan would have said that. It's just a game. Kobe wasn't saying that. It's just a game. LeBron don't say that. They love the game. They put nothing but work in. They make sacrifices. They do what they're supposed to do regardless of what they feel. They're not worried about feelings. They're worried about work and results, winning. So it's like, we need to get out that mindset that, everything has to be fair. Life isn't fair. You need to respect yourself. Stand on your principles. It's okay to go through conflict. You're not supposed to agree with everything. The person that says yes to everything, you can't even trust them. Someone might give them a better opportunity. They might just say yes to it without even thinking. So you can't trust those people that just say yes to everything. Sometimes you have to say no. Just because they give you pushback doesn't mean you fall back and just say yes again. No, you say no. Stand on it. It's okay if you don't want to say or do something. It's okay. Because at least you know that you have your morals still. Come on. Stand up for yourself. Back then, you have a bunch of men gathered together. That's when the revolution start. But they make all the men soft. There's no revolution. You can't change anything. People are getting bullied. Even the women that really want to be traditional women, they get bullied too. They tell women you could be anything you want. As soon as the woman want to be a housewife, she want to be feminine for real. Now all of a sudden they're mad. But it's like, you tell them they can be whatever they want. So let them be what they want. You're trying to make the woman into the man, and then the women walk around miserable. Every woman is miserable. All I hear is complaints. And I was like, look, your people's asked for that. That's on me. That's not on me. Your people's asked for that. But it's too late. There's no going back. The feminist movement messed up everything. They messed it up for the women too. That's the crazy part. But, the only way it can be fixed is men just start standing on their principles again. It's okay to have conflict. Don't worry about emotions. People just have a bunch of emotional arguments. You got to ignore that and stand on what you say. You might lose out on people. That's fine. They just weren't meant to be in your life. God will remove the people that aren't supposed to be in your life. God will do that for you. So if they weren't meant to be there, then they're just not meant to be there. It is what it is. People come and go like the seasons, right? Don't let that fear of the conflict, control you. Don't let it hold you down. And it's funny because I used to be like that. It seemed like when I wasn't looking for it or I really didn't want it, that's when it came the most often. Always caught myself in those situations saying no and all that stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't want to do it. Then just don't want to do it. If it comes to work and success, yeah, you have to do it regardless. It don't matter what you feel. But obviously, if you're doing it in an honorable way, we're not doing no crazy activities to get to the top. You could do that if you want to, but in the back of your mind, you know you won't deserve it. But I'm going to leave that there. So it's okay. It's okay to work. It's okay to be the man, a traditional man. It's okay to be on principles. And even for the ladies, it's fine to be a traditional woman too. Don't let the media feel like you're missing out on something, like the grass is greener on the other side. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for the peer pressure. I know women don't want to be left out, so they just be doing it just because they don't want to be the oddball. They're followers. Don't fall for it. You have to be strong. The next time you're making a certain decision, just ask yourself, God, is this really the way? I guarantee you're going to hear no. Then at that point, it'll be on you if you ignore the voice or you go with the voice. Because that's what it comes down to. Deep down, people know things aren't right. They're just ignoring the Holy Spirit inside of them, really. That's what's called the conscious, the inner voice. That's what it is. It's just if you're going to go with it or you're not. We have to get back to regular standards again. People ain't got standards. People just accepted anything. Now they're starting to mess with the kids. We can't let that happen. Don't let yourself be brainwashed. It's okay to stand out. That's how you win in life too. You stand out. That's how you become successful. You stand out. You're able to bring different type of value to people that people aren't getting because you stand out. You're not doing what everyone else is doing. You bring something different. It's okay to be different. I love being different. People have been telling me that my whole life. You're different. Even when I didn't see it. I didn't argue when people said it. I just kind of went with it. But it's like, now I'm starting to see it. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. So I'm living a different life. I'm already working on consistency. I know that health matters. I know that family and community matters. I know that God matters. I know that Jesus Christ matters. I know all those things are important. But the media will make it seem like none of those things are important. They're trying to divide everybody. You have to stay strong. We have to stay together. We have more similarities than differences. So there's no reason we should be fighting in the first place. But people are so dumb that they don't even think for themselves. They just believe anything the TV says. I don't know why people still watch the news. That don't even make sense. It's proof that they've been lying. They're all saying the same thing on TV. But people still watch the news. Yeah, it's either you're going to stay and complain, you're going to change your life, you're going to think for yourself, or you're just going to repeat what the TV says. You're going to repeat what the media says. You're going to live like everyone else. I'm not trying to live like everyone else. I got tired of doing that. And I ain't doing that no more. So I'm telling you, live life on your own terms. Yes, we have laws to follow. I get that. But I know you're not happy living the way you're living right now. You could try and fool yourself all you want. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling God either. The Holy Spirit is telling you something different. God will show you all the signs of what you're really supposed to do. And then it's up to you if you're going to take the sign or not. Are you going to listen to that voice or not? It's on you.